Hey, welcome back. Today we come together for another sad occasion for Miss Suzanne Marie Summers. She was an American actress, author, singer, businesswoman, and health spokesperson. She played the television role of Chrissy Snow on Three's Company and Carol Foster Lambert on Step by Step. And both of those shows were one of my favorite shows. I used to love Three's Company. First of all, Chrissy hair on Three's Company was cute. Her outfits were cute. Okay, she was literally a walking Barbie doll. And on Carol, when she was played Carol on Step by Step, she also played, she's a great actress. Okay, I think her husband on that show was the guy who played on Dallas with the dark hair, Patrick Duffy or something like that, and all her kids. It was so cute. Okay, but we're here because she passed away on October the 15th, 2023. She was born October the 16th, 1946. Wow. Did you guys know that? That she was born on October the 16th and she passed away on October the 15th. Whoa. Now they say she passed away from cancer I think at the age of 76, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check. Yes, 76. So, and her husband, they say she was surrounded by her family and friends, or well, her family, her husband, whose name is Alan Hamel. I mean, I wonder why she didn't take his last name, but I guess that's different. But when I first heard about it, I'm like, okay, Chrissy. I was sad about it because, like I said, I love her on Three's Company. That was one of the first shows that I remember her on, and it was one of my favorite shows. And then, even then, rent was high because they were staying together. Now that I think about it, okay, but let me focus. That's sad that rent was high even back in those days. That three grown people had to stay together in a little apartment too with an annoying landlord. Okay, Chrissy, I missed that show. Okay, but either way, okay, I'm sorry. We're here because she's no longer with us, but it just tells you how much joy she brought, the world when she was here. She just like Betty White. I love me some Betty White. But either way, okay, back to let's focus. Okay. But we're here for Suzanne Somers because like I said, she was surrounded by family and friends. And then I was just minding my business, scrolling through the YouTube streets, and I saw that she had did a live days before she passed away. And I'm like, okay, is she known for doing live? So I went to her Instagram and I looked around. I didn't see, I don't know, I don't think Instagram saved the lives, but I didn't see many. I saw posts, but it's not like she was like that type of poster that she did lives like she was Christian Rock. She's not Christian Rock, okay? So I'm like, okay, that's kind of suspicious. And then now that I see that her birthday was the 15th and she passed away on the 16th, that's suspicious. And then when I watched the live that she did, oh my God, it just, I didn't sit well with that at all because they said that she passed away from from cancer. I don't know exactly which cancer. So I just thought that maybe the family was prepared for that. She was fighting as much as she can fight it until, she couldn't no more. But then in the live, she was telling me that she had so many falls. And I noticed that in her house, she had a gorgeous house, and the house was just all marbled out. I mean, shine to the 10th degree. Like, it was almost looking fake. It was so shiny. I was like, why would Miss Suzanne Summer have a floor that's so glossy like that? Especially after she said what she's going to say. She said that she had so many falls that she started from her head down to her foot. She said she hurt her head, her brain, her neck. She broke her neck. She broke her spine, cracked her spine, broke her hip. And she kept, I said, oh, by the time, girl, I couldn't take it. It's like, oh my God. And then she was like, I should have put some railings in. She was almost speaking as if she was some type of, I would hate to think at 76 years old she was going through some DV or anything like that. I wouldn't want to think that. But she was almost speaking as if she was covering up for something. It's like, I should have put some rails in. It's like, Miss Suzanne, you 76. Somebody should, whoever shining that flow up like that should have put some rails in. Whoever's shining that flow up like that, it's like, please, let's not shine it up every day. Let's take a break, baby. You don't got to shine them flows up there 3 times a day. What are you trying to accomplish? It's like they look like mirrors. It's almost like it looked like ice. It was so shiny. Girl, let me pull some cards and see what happened to my friend Miss Suzanne Summers. Make sure everything is good, okay? Because it just, my intuition just telling me, girl, go to the table and pull some cards and check on your girl. Okay, and I know she's already passed away and everything like that, but you know, I'm gonna pull some cards and make sure everything was good, that she left here in a peaceful way. You know, that's why you will hope, you know, for a good person. And I don't know her personal life, but you know, I never heard anything bad about her, and it just seemed like you can just tell when somebody got a good spirit and a good heart. And you just hope that they surrounded by people that truly love them and truly care for them and want the best interest for them. And it's like, yes, somebody got your house real clean, girl. But it's like, how clean, girl? Those floors are too clean. Miss Suzanne already done fell about 5 times. Please stop shining the floor. Don't shine it no more. Okay, matter of fact, put carpet down. Okay? I know it ain't that cute, but put some carpet down. All right? And stairs. She said she had millions of stairs. It's like, and then if the stairs were shining like that marble floor, girl, oh, I don't even need to pull no cards, okay? It's like, Miss Suzanne. It's like, oh, okay, let me focus, okay? Divine Angel, please give me the best cards. What's the energy surrounding Miss Suzanne Summers, okay? At the time of her passing. Okay, what do we need to know? I just want the best for Miss Suzanne. It's so far so good. It don't look shysty, too shysty. Okay. Okay, I just want everything to be upright. I'm just gonna take it up. Well, should I? Okay, I don't know. Let me just read the cards. It says the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Now we got somebody coming in. We got a young man coming in, a visitor with a message to share. We got a young person, a young male, immature male, or maybe going back into times. Because I noticed that when her husband was doing talking, he was going back into time to talk about when they first met and stuff like that. And I get that. I would think when you've been together for so long, I think she said she was with her husband for 50-something years. So it's like, it had to be some love there for 50-something years. You know, went through so much, so ups and downs, you know. So he would go back to, you know, times when they first met and talk about their dates like that. And I'm like, okay. But even Miss Suzanne was looking like that's not what she wanted to talk about. But she went ahead and let them talk. But we got the Knight of Pentacles coming out. And it speaks about, you know, somebody with a message to share, or a visitor, or somebody coming in with papers or documents, or a baby or offer or some kind of money. Okay, we got the Eight of Wands. Okay, now the Eight of Wands upright speaks about good news coming in. It could be some bad news coming in. Okay, with it being in reverse. Okay, or some news that, you know, not so great news. It's not so loving. Okay, coming in fast. And then we got this Three of Swords energy, with deception and frustration, some type of jealousy and broken hearts energy. Now I'm like, why? Okay, so we're gonna find out why is this broken heart energy coming in, because it's probably because of whatever bad news is coming in. Now this bad news could be, you know, a diagnosis. It could be, you know, you thought you got rid of something, you know, the cancer, and it came back. Okay, I can see that a little bit. I can see a doctor delivering this message, okay? But then I also see, you know, broken-hearted energy about this. We got this Knight of Wands in reverse, which speaks about a man over the age of 25, okay? It speaks about, you know, somebody that was youthful, feeling fiery and spicy, but at the same time, restless. You know, he could be outspoken. He could be ambitious as well. He could be out there swinging that wand, too. But it also speaks about the High Priestess, which is, you know, the highest card in the deck. It speaks about something being revealed here, okay? It's like secrets that are known but may not be revealed. They'll let you know when the details are needed. It could also speaks about something that was revealed concerning this message that's coming in, okay? And then, we got the death or ending of a situation with the Ten of Swords. With the Three of Swords, okay? So we already got broken-hearted energy. Then we got this death of a situation or a relationship with the Ten of Swords. Now, of course, when the Ten of Swords are in your back, baby, that's somebody close to you, because swords are swords. They're personal, okay? They sharp. They also, it's like the truth. It's like too much that you found out, or you know too much. Next, we got this Ace of Cups with security and helping hands, okay? It's giving me somebody that's supposed to be the security, or somebody that's supposed to be the one that's helping her, being the helping hand, okay? Okay? Could also be the one that also had the sword, baby. You getting caught with the sword. It speaks about a woman over the age of 25, brown eyes, brown hair, cold, demanding authority. Okay? So somebody demanding some type of truth here. So I see a lot of jealousy, deception here, to cause this ending for her. Like I said, this could be news coming in from a doctor. This could also be news that's coming in from this this King of Wands out here swinging this wand, okay? Looking outside of the marriage, or outside of the relationship, and it speaks about somebody with green eyes, blonde to red hair. This person right here became restless, outspoken, okay, and maybe want a little bit more than what he's supposed to deserve, okay? He feel like he can still go out and get, okay? And it seems like somebody may have brought this information back, and it causes Three of Swords and energy, but then followed by this Ten of Swords with an ending or a death of a situation or a relationship, which is not good for it to be the security that's next to this broken heart and deception, and this Queen of Swords, who cold, demanding, abrasive. It's like also the authority finding out. Could be a female police officer. I just saw that. Somebody with brown eyes to brown hair. This person right here is cold. She hard. She very demanding. Okay, and she got her hands out. She wants the truth. She got that sword. It's almost like she's holding some type of weapon. Okay, now what type of weapon could this be? Could this be a syringe? Could this be a sword? Could this be the truth? Could this be anything that's sharp? So let's see. What is going on here with Miss Suzanne Summers? So we got some news coming in. Let's see, can we find out more about this information that's coming in here? Okay, Miss Suzanne Summers, what's this Knight of Pentacles coming in here, starting off the reading? What's going on with the Knight of Pentacles? Okay. Now the Knight of Pentacles speaks about, this is a cycle of new beginnings. Thinking something is over, is starting over again. Okay. And then you see the little baby there. We ain't going to ignore the little baby. Babies also represent new beginnings. Intuition. Okay. Something about intuition and manifesting. Somebody is manifesting something and somebody picking up on it. It's like, what are you manifesting? Okay. But it's Pentacles. So you manifesting money, opportunities. And some type of information came in. Something happened very fast, very speedy. Let's find out what happened fast. Okay? What came in all fast and swift? Okay? The opposite of love. Okay? This Nine of Swords. Again, more swords. We got the 10 already. We got 3. We got the Queen of Swords here. More swords coming in. Now, this sword speaks about unfounded fears, unexpected. Okay, it's expecting the worst, thus creating self-fulfilling prophecies. Okay, again, somebody manifesting something into their life, stressing over something. Their intuition is telling them something, and they up all night thinking about it, or waiting on somebody to come home. Okay, or sad about it, can't sleep. It speaks about allowing words to grow out of proportion to the situation. Very much sleepless nights. And you have to really refocus your thoughts here. Okay, so it's stressful situation starting off the reading. So these unfounded fears seem like they came true. Okay, and then we got this Three of Swords energy. Now let's find out what these unfounded fears are. Girl, if I can get the cards, I found out what the unfounded fears are. Okay, what are these unfounded fears? Are these fears, these self-fulfilling prophecies that came in fast for Miss Summers? Okay, we got, again, intensity. Something came in real solid, real fast. What came in fast? Okay, it's the dreams. Okay, giving me something about her sleep and turning inwards. So it seemed like it's more mental stress, anxieties that was going on. Okay, give me more. What's the energy around this Three of Swords energy? What do I need to know about this Three of Swords? Okay, we got courage. Okay, somebody, again, facing fears. Something that she was very fearful of this broken-hearted energy, this deception that left her broken-hearted. Okay, you just want to pinpoint what this energy is of this Three of Swords. Why does she need courage? And for what, this Three of Swords? Okay, I think we're starting to paint a picture now. There are some concerns here when it comes to this Three of Swords. Her moving forward. It seemed like somebody leaving at night, going out. The Three of Swords. Concerns. Okay, 33. Okay, when it comes to the house. Again, I saw somebody looking out the windows. Okay, of the house, waiting on somebody to come home. Or what time you coming home? Who? The mature man. Okay. So we got this deception here. Three of Swords energy. Somebody doing something outside. Somebody outside. Let's say that. Somebody is outside. Okay. With an armor on at night. Got somebody stressed out. Okay. Now, let's see. Give me more about this Ace of Cups. Security for Miss Summers. Okay. Security came in, honey. Somebody got options. Somebody need to make a choice. And their security depends on it. Starting off looking for those pentacles. Making a choice. Stop procrastinating or overanalyzing the situation. Get clarity on what you desire and move forward. It's too many options here, and it speaks of addiction. Okay, there's some type of addiction here. Options, choices. Everything in the cup is not, everything that glitter is not gold. Everything in those cups are not loving. Okay, you need to make the right choices at the right time. And it seemed like somebody's security, okay, had their hands out. Okay, had their hands in a cookie jar, if you will. 7 of them. Okay, that's why they won here. Looking outwards. Oh, okay, I get it now. Give me more about this King of Wands for Miss Suzanne Summers. Now, how they got it? What they got to do with Miss Suzanne? I guess it's King of Wands, main man. The main man of her relationship. Okay, she's stressed out about it. She was stressed out about it. New beginnings. He better not been out there with no baby, allegedly. Okay. Truth comes out. I don't know, Miss Suzanne, when he got her tarot reading or what, but the truth comes out. Private detective. Truth comes out. What's going on? Okay. Give me more about, let's see which cards. Since we know something going on with a wand, if the wand enters the building, let's pull out the black card. So give me more. What was revealed to the High Priestess? What was revealed via the High Priestess? Okay. Again, something happening very fast with a hammer. Sudden change, very much shocking news. Again, news coming in fast about epiphany, something that she already knew. She already been suspected. She was battling with her own mental surprises, upheaval, somebody leaving a mess, a trail of mess, transformations. Okay, somebody you thought you knew, you don't know. We got hammer here, sabotaging, rebuilding. It talks about interrogations. Okay, we got security there. Somebody being interrogated. We got repetition. It's been done before. Cycles. Again, cycles. It's cycles of this. Repetition, honey. Used to it. Okay. Persistent. Won't stop. Okay. Working on it. You think you're working on it? But guess what? Still seduction. It's something going on at the workplace or attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, or third party interference. No, he ain't out there with old balls. Baby, the old balls don't stop bouncing at any point. Okay, we better not catch him out there doing nothing else. So the high priestess revealed light and fast. We already knew that something was being sabotaged, but trying to rebuild, trying to act like you're rebuilding. Okay, things happening very fast because there's a third party interference. Let's find out more about this Ten of Swords energy. Okay, what's going on with this Ten of Swords? What does this deck want to say about this Ten of Swords energy? Okay, travel. Okay, some type of event where somebody left, leaving, somebody packed up. Okay, let's see. Give me more about this Ten of Swords energy. Okay, we got chaser. Now, I guess somebody leaving, somebody chased them down, baby. It's like a chaser in a codependent relationship, fears of abandonment. Okay, it also feels of wedding rings. Wow. So that's a chaser in a marriage. A union, a marriage, a soul connection, eternal last, eternal promise. You promised to be there. Was you not there? What's this travel in this Ten of Swords energy here with the wedding rings and the chaser for Miss Suzanne Summers? There is a message of concern, okay, an email, communication that came in concerning work, labor, working hard, okay. Ten of Swords, a death of a situation concerning work, contracts. Let me see, with the Queen of Swords. Give me more about this Queen of Swords. Connection to the Ten of Swords. There's somebody talking about their money. It's like, don't worry about this. It's this lady's money. We got poverty here. Somebody that's been there from the beginning. Community, could be family. And then a message of concern. Okay, this message of concern always coming across some type of documents. Okay, is that an insurance policy? Is that an insurance policy going on here with the community? Community being family. Okay. What do I need to know about this Ten of Swords energy? Okay, we got the family. Again, it's speaking about family, but it speaks about happiness, celebration. And the Ace of Pentacles when it comes to money, girl. Divine wishes finally being granted. To who? The Queen of Swords? Who's this Queen of Swords? Honey, somebody that was out in the cold that's coming in, baby. Okay, it was delays around money, but you coming in from out of the cold now, baby. The Queen of Swords can finally show herself. I guess she can. Now, he acting like he don't see her. Okay, so I guess the King of Wands and the Queen of Swords can finally be together now that this has occurred. Okay. Only thing that they was waiting, because this was really in reverse, for this to be over so that the money and the documents can be signed. Girl, is this a prenup thing? Let me see. Let's see what was the love energy between Suzanne and her husband. What was the energy with Suzanne and her husband, Alan? Allegedly. Okay, let me get one more card. Okay, so I am seeing here, we're seeing flirting. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. I see flirting here. But then I also see pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay. So there was red flags when it came to this relationship. There was a lot of flirting that happened in this relationship with her and probably with other people too. But it said there was red flags here in this relationship. But then it also said true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. And probably it was for Suzanne. That's why she probably ignored the red flags. You know, girls will do that. So let me see. What were the red flags? What cards would tell me that? I don't have none of those cards over here, girl. Let's see if this deck can tell me what were the red flags that Suzanne should have paid attention to. First of all, he's knocking over all the cards. Okay, so the little cards that came out, girl. That says enough. You were enough. So it seemed like there could be a self-esteem tear down. Okay, the fact that the cards have to tell her that she was enough. I could have told Chrissy, aka Suzanne Summers, she was enough, girl. She was, even when she did her live a couple of days before she passed away, she looked very good. Okay, and especially to go through all that she said she went through, because she said she didn't put railings up. It's like Suzanne. Like I said, whoever's shining that flow up need to put those railings up, but I don't think they would have wanted to. It would have went against the plan. Okay, it says circles. It says clarity begins in the eye of the storm. Again, clarity begins in the eye of the storm, in the center of everything. And it's a storm here. Again, those red flags are here. And she called it community and family, but I feel like there was red flags of people that were surrounding her, especially at this point in her life. And it's like, can you trust everybody that's in your circle? Really, can you? It says circles. People who was around her. Again, because this card said community. I said family, but it said the community that was around her. Did she have children? Because these people right here said they was in poverty. They don't want to be in poverty no more. But it's like, if you with Suzanne, it seemed like she was the type that would take care of you. But it's like they wanted more. I wanted, was that some outside children here. Okay. Again, we got voice. It says, you are here to be known. So speak and be seen. So Suzanne have a very powerful voice. So, a popular voice. People love her. Okay. Even though she probably haven't been on the scene in my mind lately. But the fact, all you have to do is say her name. And then I'm instantly boom. I'm here front and center. Okay. So it says, speak and be seen. You are to be known. That's a pretty card. Next, it says melting mask. It's like something was melting off somebody's face. They couldn't even hold the mask no more. Okay, it was melting off. It says, allow your spirit self to shine through the many roles you fulfill. She played a lot of roles in many people's lives. And if Suzanne seemed like the type, because the way she was talking even at the last days, she seemed like she had all her senses, but then she was speaking as if she didn't. Like, she was like, sometimes I forget what I'm saying. It's like, but you're not forgetting what you're saying right now. It's like you very much on it, and I get it. But I'm like, Suzanne, most people do. But I get it. It is some point in, where, older people do kind of lose their memory. But she was just talking with so much sense and vibrance, but at the same time she also seemed like she was trying to cover something, and it seemed like she used to it, so it's like she's a professional in it. And it's like the mask was melting off here for everybody, even the circle of people, they mask started to melt off. We got wisdom at play. Again, it feels like she had senses about this thing, but then she had a mask on, and because the people that were around her, she loved them. It says our intuition knows more than we do. Right? So it's almost like her wisdom was telling her some things, but again, she had a mask on. It was a pretty mask. So, and then she got the cups in her hand. So it's like she cared about whatever she was trying to avoid seeing. Post Suzanne. Okay. Presence of absence. Again, this giving me somebody being alone, missing somebody, spending time alone. It seems like an older woman is missing somebody, missing her husband. It says, hold what is present in the presence of your love. It seems like Suzanne, it's almost like she spent time alone and missing people, missing this community. It's almost like, did they put her up in the house and then leave her, and then come around when, for photo ops and for pictures. I see a lot of pictures around. But I see a lonely person, but then I also see someone that's mourning somebody. It's almost like you're mourning a husband that probably passed away. Okay, and then we got transition. Okay, so she's transitioning, as we know it. It says you have all of the inner resources you need to cross whatever bridges arise on your path. It's giving me transition with older age. I am seeing growing older gracefully. Again, gracefully. Okay, I see her from young, and then I'm seeing aging as the cards go through. But at the same time, I'm seeing as she was growing and aging, she started developing a circle that created a storm around her. Okay, and the mask started to melt off of these people, but it seemed like she still kind of had the mask on when it came to her community. Okay, and it's like she was chasing something. Again, photos, memories, chasing something from the past, chasing something to keep it in her presence. But it was a lot of seduction going on here, a lot of broken-hearted energy here with this male. Okay, maybe even taking place in her own house. Okay, we got courtship here. When did that even show up? Okay. We got documentations. We got poverty here. Just waiting for somebody to transition. But there were so many red flags when it came to her love life. Okay, even though she felt like this was her true love. She felt like this is the love of a lifetime. And that's why she had the blinders on here. With the cups. But there was so much concerns here. So much concerns here. Okay, concerning the eye of the storm, her circle. Okay, some flirting that was going on, girl. Okay, unfounded fear. She waiting for somebody to come home. Who's she waiting to come home? The main man, allegedly, honey. Okay, and at the end of the day, he got that meeting with the Queen of Swords. And it just seemed like things got toxic. Okay, by the point that they told her that any path that she crossed, she'll be able to handle it. But some of the paths was dark. Okay, we got somebody traveling, doing a lot of traveling. Again, I see her being left alone because options. Somebody had options, had their hands off in cookie jars, left and right, baby. Very bi-coastal. Okay, and then at the end of the day, we had this Ten of Swords energy. Okay, because the masks are melting off. Okay, so we're gonna see. Okay, what happens with Miss Suzanne Summers. Okay, but who's gonna be watching her husband? Okay, allegedly. Girl, I ain't got time. So, but that's gonna be the reading for Miss Suzanne. May she rest in peace. She gonna be pretty much missed. Okay, because just thinking about her in Three's Company, I just want to laugh. I just want to go back and watch some of the shows. She brought so much joy here. She was so funny, and she was so pretty. She was very beautiful. Her hair was always gorgeous. She was so stylish. Okay, I bet you I can go back and look at Three's Company and see one of her outfits and be wanting to wear it. Okay, today. You hear me? It was so cute. So she brought a lot of joy here when she was here, and I hope that her 76 years were joyful too. I hope that she had a joyful life. As much joy she brought into a lot of people's households, I hope her household was just as joyful for at least most of those 76 years. Life is not perfect. But, I didn't see a lot here with illness here. I did see cycles of fighting some things here. But, none of the sickness or illness card came out. I just saw a lot of backstabbing energy and stuff like that. I did see some true love here. But red flags, chasing, house, deception, Three of Swords. Okay, voices. People playing games with your mind, making you think you losing your mind, and you really not. Okay, you turning inwards, you meditating, you getting the word, you understand. Suzanne understood what was going on. Things happened very fast. Okay, it did. But this Knight of Wands right here had his back turned out there. That's why these ones were coming in all backwards and sideways. They weren't coming in to the proper channels of love. They were coming in, he was throwing those things out wildly, honey, allegedly. Okay, so that's the reading for Miss Suzanne Summers. I hope you enjoyed it. Catch me on the next one, girl. Talk to you later. Bye.